and you'll see how nice the area is. And you go, Jesus, these people don't have much, and for entertainment, but they're happy.
Yeah.
You see how people are in different places, and they're fucking happy, and that alone, that does something to your soul, because you're thinking that you're happy. You're thinking you're happy, and then you see these people who have a truck and a farm and a chicken in the backyard, and they're fucking happier than you are.
Yeah. I love doing, that's literally my favorite place to do shows, is where there isn't much else to do. Like, I like going to New York. New York is awesome. I like going to major cities, but like, I've done shows in barn. Like, one of the best shows I did last year was in a barn. Like, it's just like those places where there's not much else to do, the audiences are way better.
It's like, hysterical. Like, if you go on the road, like, let's say you do a show in Nebraska, for your intro, just tell somebody, tell the MC, go tell them I was an extra on the episode of Friends. All right. When you get off stage, some fucking blonde ditz will be there, 3/4 in drunk. She'll come up to you and go, "Were you really an extra in Friends?" Yeah. Well, you could just make up a scene. You can just make it up. The scene when Joey went to the coffee shop and he slipped on a banana peel. Oh my God, was that you? You look so handsome. Can I buy you a drink? Would you like to come over and talk to my friends? Hi, he's an extra on Friends. Okay. And they're like, really? What was it like? What was Dodie like? Whatever the fucking name is. Dodie. What's the name of that fucking?
Who's Dodie?
I don't know. One of the girls, the long one. Phoebe, whatever. Dodie, Phoebe. I don't fucking know.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, I did Omaha, but yeah, you're talking like deep. Like, that would be fun. I was going to do that when I came back from LA. Like, my thought was to get like an RV, which I could never, I would kill myself in an RV. I can't see over an RV, but like that sounded fun to me.
Listen, man, and I hope young comics are watching this. People talk about Mitch Hedberg a lot. And one of the things that really, I always thought Mitch was very smart for doing, and I wish I had the chance to do it one time. He got in a Volkswagen bus and he drove across country, and he did a guest at every comedy club he could.
Yeah.
He wasn't even Mitch Hedberg then. He was starting to become Mitch. But he figured if he'd do that, that's how you do it. You go, I'm going to go take the whole summer off, and I'm going coast to coast. I got a list of comedy clubs. I'll call them because if you call them 3 months ahead, they'll go, call us in 3 months. Call them the night before you're in town. Who are you? I'm Syatt. I just got off I just left the mothership, bitch. And I'm coming well, why are you coming here? Because I feel bad for you, motherfuckers. That's why I'm coming there. And they'll fucking, all right, come in and do a guest set. Really? You this guy's live from the mothership.
Wow. Okay. That my thought was, and this was like right when I was on my way home, but everything was closed. But my thought was like, I would like live in like a city for a few months and like really get into the scene. But you think he just did it quickly, like 1 or 2 nights in the city and then left?
I mean, listen, Lee, anything you put into comedy or anything that you're doing is going to pay off, maybe not today, but 3 or 4 years from now. You're planting a seed. Now for the next 4 years, you water that motherfucker. Whether you went and packed you're going to get an RV. You're going to go somewhere. You're going to sign up in an RV camp where you connect the RV. They have groceries there. They have showers. They have a pool, a gym facility. And yeah, you could reap out. I don't know where you would go. I'd rather you do more, get more bang for your buck.
Oh, and that is the one thing that I learned like here in Boston, because like my thought was to do like, because those RV parks, I looked into them. Those RV parks are expensive. Like sometimes, like it's as expensive as getting like a cheap hotel sometimes. But like it takes.
You commit to an RV. You commit to an RV.
Right.
You do an 8-week tour in an RV. You get the dog. You take everybody.
Oh, but I think the guest spots, which I could probably do now, are better, because to get into like really get into a scene I think takes up to a year sometimes. Like really know where the shows are.
You're just going through and doing a guest spot.
Right.
You're just pumping up you're putting too much thought into this. This is a hippie journey. This is a bag of weed, get in the car, put a fucking CD in. Where are we going tonight? You're not going to go to where you just came from.
Right.
So you drive 10 hours and stop and spend the night. Who cares? You'll burn. That's what I'm saying to you. You're not going to sit there with a piece of paper anally and go, we're going to go through the 70 and then get to the third week of July, because 1,000 things could happen.
Really? That's exactly what I would have done.
You know, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to turn it into an anal run. I'm stopping at this hotel over here because, no, just go. Just go.
Okay.
Every state, there's a comedy club, right?
Most of them.
Cities have 2 of them in there. You could get one set in every city. Arizona got 19 fucking comedy clubs. Do they not? Tempe's got like Scottsdale. They got like 8 comedy clubs now.
Yeah. What
are you worrying about? You know, Tucson got 1 club. Is it worth going in there? Not really. You know, you don't hire national headliners. But you got Tempe, you got fucking Southern California. You got, you know, there's got to be a comedy club in Idaho.
Right.
You know, I know there's comedy clubs in Tacoma. There's comedy clubs in Seattle. You know, they just fired all those guys. There's Harvey's in Oregon, which, you know, what are you going to do with Harvey's? But you got Helium, you know, your league. And that's what you're looking at. But you're not calling them and going, hi, I'm coming through July 13th, 2024. Go fuck yourself. I got fucking Tom Segura in here selling tickets, and you want to do a guest set in 3 months. Get the fuck out of here. That's why. Okay. Leave it to the element of suspense. And if you don't get a guest set, then you don't get a guest set. But you're also going to be watching. This is what I'm saying to you. You're going to go, oh, shit, look we're headed to Chicago, but look who's in Milwaukee. Right. Milwaukee, and I just got off the phone. He'll let me do a guest set. So what were you thinking about Chicago for?
Right.
You understand? Okay. So many fucking parameters, and this would be a no anal move. No anal. This is when you remove your Jewiness. Remove it. Jesus Christ.
It's hard.
Well, Gatha, it's not hard. It's not hard. This is what you're going to have to learn to be a sensational comic, is that life comes at you. Okay. And you know what? I know you were supposed to be on your job Monday, but not this week.